Today I'd like to talk about why people kill themselves. In today's world, people kill themselves for all sorts of reasons, but people kill themselves all the time without even realizing it. So while we can try to label people that end their lives as suicide, I mean, it's just semantics, because you're ending your life right now, very slowly. It's ending. And you don't realize it because most people don't until it's too late. But there is a very big difference between being alive and thinking that you're alive. And if you're not careful, you're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna realize that you haven't been living. And it's not because of things that you're thinking, it's because of the way that you feel. You realize that what has taken precedent is all of your thoughts. And your thoughts mean more than what you are actually going through. And this is the big con. You are meant to give away your life, your youth, to benefit and serve people that don't care about you. They don't care about you. Why do most people sell their businesses? Because they want the money. They want the money so that what? So they can die. Being peaceful, being at a state of contentment, that's what you look for before you die. So you work for your whole life to have, so that you can just feel okay, to let it all go. And you can't feel that way. Most people don't feel like they can feel that way until you have $1 million, $100 million, $1 billion, whatever it is. Because there's certain things that it affords you. But more than anything that it can buy, it gives you the option to do anything you really want with your time. So, if money didn't matter, if you had everything you needed today, what would you do? Where would you go? Who would you talk to? Well, those are the things that you're here for, to be alive. Everything else it's not real. It's a scam. To anyone watching this who's trying to figure out what to do, confused and otherwise, you most likely have more time than anyone else, and it's been weaponized against you. You've been conditioned to hurt yourself and to think things that aren't true. If I could go back and do it differently, I wouldn't do anything crazy. It's just, I would graduate high school, I would get a job, I would work, and I'd save my money, and I'd grow up. And by the time I was my age now, 25, I'd have more money than everyone else. I'd have more time than everyone else. And it's not because I went out and made $100 million or made $1 million. No, it's because I just took my time to do what I wanted. And I didn't let people talk shit and make me feel like I needed to go for things that they didn't even have. Why is $30,000 a year a bad goal to start off with? Why can't you just do that? Most people that have anything close to that They spend all of it just because it took so much to get to that point. If you can see this, if you have time, you have time. You don't have to end up like me in a car. You don't have to end up like the slaves that you see every day that hate being here. You can be you, but you've got to grow into it. You've got to trust that it's there. You got to know that if everything goes just as well as it has been going, you're still going to be here 5, 10, 15, 20 years later. So you might as well believe in yourself. You might as well believe more than all these other people that your life is going to mean something the whole time. And by the time you're there, at an age where everyone says all these things about what's true and what's not true, it doesn't matter, because you earned your way there. Because you didn't let everyone tell you that you needed to have everything else. You just provided enough for yourself. Just do that. I didn't do that. And now I'm stuck. So just do better than me. Care about yourself, because no one's gonna do it for you. Good luck.